Gamers. For over 2 decades, one name has been synonymous with first-person shooters. A name that has not only redefined a genre but shaped the very landscape of gaming itself. That name? Call of Duty. It all began in 2003. Call of Duty introduced players to the brutal realities of World War II. The game's immersive, historically accurate portrayal of the war's pivotal battles took gamers beyond the simple thrill of shooting. With its realistic graphics, strategic gameplay, and intense multiplayer modes, Call of Duty quickly earned its place as a critical and commercial success. The original Call of Duty didn't just offer a game, it delivered an experience, placing players in the shoes of soldiers across Europe and the Pacific Theater, focusing on the harrowing stories of ordinary men caught in the epic scope of global conflict. In 2007, Call of Duty broke free from its World War II roots and redefined the FPS genre with Call of Duty 4: Modern Warfare. Set in a contemporary world of high-tech warfare, this installment introduced players to a new kind of conflict, one that felt all too real. With characters like Captain Price and Soap McTavish leading the charge, Modern Warfare offered a gripping narrative, stunning visuals, and game-changing multiplayer modes. Modern Warfare revolutionized online gaming. Its innovative perk system and killstreak rewards introduced new layers of strategy, while multiplayer maps like Crash and Crossfire became legendary. The adrenaline-pumping matches kept players coming back for more, helping to cement Call of Duty as the go-to game for FPS fans worldwide. 2009's Modern Warfare 2 took everything that Call of Duty 4 had established and elevated it to new heights. The campaign became one of the most intense and emotionally charged in the series, featuring unforgettable missions like No Russian, which shocked the gaming community with its controversial content and deepened the narrative's exploration of global conflict. In multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2 continued to innovate. The game introduced a more complex killstreak system, where players could call in everything from airstrikes to helicopters, changing the course of every match. Classic maps like Rust and Terminal became staples of the series, providing frenetic, high-stakes action. In 2010, Call of Duty took a sharp turn with Black Ops, diving into the shadowy world of espionage during the Cold War. This game introduced players to a darker, more covert side of warfare, with new characters like Alex Mason and the enigmatic Viktor Reznov. Players infiltrated enemy strongholds, fought in the jungles of Vietnam, and engaged in psychological warfare. Black Ops' thrilling campaign, with its mind-bending twists and unforgettable set pieces, became an instant fan favorite. But it was the multiplayer that kept Black Ops at the forefront of the series, introducing features like wager matches and customizable loadouts that changed the way players approached combat. As Call of Duty grew in popularity, so did its influence on competitive gaming. The series was at the forefront of the esports movement, with massive global tournaments and professional leagues attracting millions of viewers. Whether through local LAN events or large-scale international competitions, Call of Duty helped define the modern esports scene. The competitive scene brought new excitement to the Call of Duty franchise, turning casual gamers into esports pros and cementing the game's role in shaping the future of multiplayer gaming. In 2020, Call of Duty entered the Battle Royale arena with Warzone. This free-to-play mode turned the traditional Call of Duty formula on its head, introducing massive 150-player battles where the stakes were higher than ever. Players had to scavenge for weapons, fight for dominance, and outlast their opponents on a massive, ever-shrinking map. With features like the Gulag, where eliminated players had a chance to re-enter the game, and a constantly evolving map, Warzone introduced an entirely new dynamic to Call of Duty gameplay. It captured the attention of millions, from casual gamers to pro players, further solidifying Call of Duty as a leader in competitive gaming. Throughout its evolution, Call of Duty has continually pushed the boundaries of what's possible in a first-person shooter. Whether through cinematic campaigns, groundbreaking multiplayer modes, or game-changing battle royale experiences, Call of Duty has adapted to the tastes of players, continually innovating to stay ahead of the curve. As the series continues to evolve, one thing remains clear: Call of Duty's commitment to its players. From seasonal content updates to fan-driven features, Call of Duty remains a living, breathing entity that listens to its community and adapts accordingly. For over 20 years, Call of Duty has been a force to be reckoned with. Its legacy, built on innovation, community, and high-stakes combat, will undoubtedly continue for generations to come. Duty calls, always.